as per the syllabi. So there was some false fake notification going on. ఏదైతే 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి, దాంట్లో 5 రాస్తే సరిపోతుంది అని చెప్పేసి ఒక నోటిఫికేషన్ సర్క్యులేట్ అవుతుంది. సో డోంట్ బిలీవ్ దట్ ఈస్ ఏ ఫేక్ సర్క్యులర్. దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ యాక్చువల్ జేఎన్టీయూ సర్క్యులర్. ఇంకా అది రాలేదు. సో మొన్న అయితే 8 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చారు, దాంట్లో 5 రాశారు. సో ఇఫ్ యూ రిమెంబర్, first we discussed HTML hypertext markup language. We have discussed that one. Then so first we discussed about HTML. Based on the HTML knowledge, we moved on to see what is PHP. PHP hypertext processor, PHP. Then we have seen the XML. And of course, here we have JavaScript also. That will come in 5th unit. XML. Then we have seen Java servlets. Then 5th one, Java server pages. Then JavaScript. So let me show you the syllabi of or 16 CSC. Yeah. So PHP, file handling in PHP, and XML. This is our HTML, parsers and servlets. So as we have seen, ikkada JavaScript language has come. So as we have seen in final year examinations, more questions are coming from the first 3 units. So I don't say that you need not study 4th and 5th, but first complete the first 3 units correctly, or what we say is completely, so that we can move on to the 4th and 5th units. So let me start with the basic HTML. HTML is hypertext markup language, and
Sir, మాకు పర్సనల్ ఐ మీన్ పిఓపియా ఐఎంపియా అడుగుతుంది సార్.
అమ్మా
మాకు ఈమెయిల్ ఆన్ చేస్తుంటే పర్సనల్ పిఓపియా పర్సనల్ ఐఎంఏపి అని అడుగుతుంది.
ఏంటన్నా పర్సనల్
పిఓపి
ఆ
రెండిట్లో ఒకటి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోమంటుంది సార్. ఏది సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలి?
ఏంటి దేంట్లో?
Gmail లో
ఏం అడుగుతుంది?
వెయిట్ ఒక నిమిషం. పర్సనల్ పిఓపి ఆర్ పర్సనల్ ఐఎంఏపి.
అసలు అది ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? ఏం టైప్ చేస్తా ఫస్ట్?
రూల్ నెంబర్ టైప్ చేసాం సార్. విజయ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ .org అని టైప్ చేసాం. తర్వాతకి పాస్వర్డ్ టైప్ చేశాక అది వస్తుంది.
అదేం అడగదే.
ఏమో సార్ మాకు అడుగుతుంది.
ఇప్పుడు www.gmail.com లోకి వెళ్ళి నీ రోల్ నంబర్ @vijayaengg.org అని కొడతావు.
వాట్
పాస్వర్డ్
టైప్ ఆఫ్
అడుగుతుంది.
అకౌంట్.
పాస్వర్డ్ అడుగుతుంది డైరెక్ట్ గా.
పాస్వర్డ్ అడగట్లే, వాట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ ఈస్ దిస్ అని అడుగుతుంది.
ఒకసారి నాకు స్క్రీన్ షాట్ పెట్టు. నాగరాజు చెప్పమ్మా. చెప్పండి. ఓకే, నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను, ఫోన్ చేస్తాను. మొబైల్లోనా?
మొబైల్ సార్.
జీమెయిల్లోకి వెళ్ళి యాడ్ చేసావా? జీమెయిల్లోకి వెళ్ళలేదు, నువ్వు ఈమెయిల్లోకి
అవును
వెళ్ళి
సార్.
ఉంటావు. గూగుల్ అకౌంట్స్లో
అవును, గూగుల్ అకౌంట్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసిన.
పర్సనల్ పెట్టప్పుడు
పర్సనల్ లోనే
పర్సనల్
ఏమడుగుతుంది?
POP3 పెట్టు, చూద్దాం ఏముంది.
POP3 పెడితే ఇన్వాలిడ్ అని వస్తుంది సార్.
IMEAP బ్యాంక్ యాక్చువల్గా ఇది రాదమ్మా, గూగుల్ మెయిల్లో పెడితే. నువ్వు జీమెయిల్లోకి వెళ్ళి యాడ్ చేయాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
జీమెయిల్లోకి వెళ్ళి అకౌంట్ యాడ్ కొడితే వస్తుంది. ఓకే, రైట్. సరే, ఇప్పుడు let us start our HTML discussion. I'm starting a new file. Notepad++ is the editor that we are using, and you know that all HTML files will start with so all the HTML files will be with opening tag and with the ending tag HTML, and we know that basically it is hypertext markup language. Markup means marking and boundaries, setting up boundaries. So now this file is bounded with HTML and HTML, and we know that there are two sections in this one. This section, head section, and body section. Let me save it with HTML extension. Please remember, I think you know that we save all these files with an extension of HTML or HTM. Hypertext markup language. Yeah, no. So this is the marking up you have. This is the head section and this is the body section, and whatever we type in the body section will be displayed in the on the web page. And this section is for the heading or the title, and the difference between the opening tag and ending tag is that you have slash at the ending tag, and in the body you can display anything whatever you want to display. This is saved now. If you remember, we used to open every file with HTML with any browser. So this is here. We have opened it with the browser. If you see, the title first page is being shown here, and this is the text. Hi, welcome back to Web Technologies class. So this is the basic thing. So what we can do is in this HTML, you just have to what we say, remember all the tags. What is the tag? If you remember that, everything else would be very, very easy. So the things to remember are HTML is case insensitive. Whether you write small BOD or capital BOD doesn't matter, doesn't affect anything because it is case insensitive, and uh, it will ignore all the blank spaces. So even if you give a new line here, output will not change because it ignores all the white spaces and the blank lines. But if you want to use uh, uh, a blank space, what is the blank space in HTML? What is the tab? What is the element for blank space in HTML? Anybody?
NSBP.
Amma?
I mean, I sent NBSP.
Yeah. What is NBSP? Tejasri?
Yes, sir.
What is NBSP? Non-breaking space. So, uh, ampersand, ampersand, NBSP semicolon. So, if you use this, white space will be printed. So, I given some white spaces here, and let us save this file and come back here, and so these are the white spaces that we have given. So firstly, we will learn text formatting tags. We will learn text formatting tags. So every whatever we want to give, we can give in paragraphs. So paragraph is P, and this is a paragraph. This is a paragraph, example of paragraph, and you can use our regular bold bold tag and italic tag I, and even bold can also be used with another tag called strong. Strong. And you can also use to center it tag called center tag, sorry, ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసినట్టుంది కదా. So, and in the body every, so ikkada if you see, let me explain something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This we call as an element. Maybe I have to change the color. This we call as element. All these are called HTML elements, or in other words, we call them as tags. Tags. Every element has some attributes. Attributes are the properties of a tag. For example, body. What is the attribute we have? Background color, BG color, text. Yeah. So every element has attributes also. For example, body, we have background color. What happened? Yeah. BG color is equal to, this is the attribute name. And if the attribute is a text attribute, we have to use double quotes. If it is a number, we need not use any quotes. So BG color, yellow. So we have saved it. Let's go back to the page and refresh it. So the text is centered and it is bold here. This is also bold, but this was done with bold tag. This was done with strong tag. This was done with italic, and it is totally centered. Now, we know that there are 6 headings in HTML, H1 to H6. H3, H4, H5, and finally H6. So these are the text headings that are available. HTML is a predefined tag set. So already all the tags are defined. If you remember, the difference between HTML and XML is that XML is having a set of user-defined tags, whereas HTML has a set of predefined tags. Only thing is we have to remember all these things, except that there is no logic, nothing. So HTML is very easy. Anybody can use it. Anybody can do it. So that is already we saved it. Go back to our web page and refresh it. So this is the size of heading H1. This is H2, and this is H3, H4, H5, H6, and this is our another text called paragraph. So this is the general thing. And if you want a line break, what we can use is a single tag without the corresponding tag. This is a single tag. That means no corresponding closing tag will be there. So that we use with slash symbol. There is no corresponding this one. Only one tag, solo tag. So the line break has come. These are some text formatting tags. So similarly, here also we can use a horizontal line. If you want a horizontal line, that is also a single tag. Horizontal rule, and you can specify width and size. Size refers to the size of the line. For example, maybe let us say 5, and width is the percentage of the screen in which you want it. For example, width I want to give 50%. Sorry. Yeah. So this is your horizontal line. Because I have given 50%, this was there. Suppose if I don't mention that, by default it will be 100%. And let us increase the size by some 10. So this is your horizontal line. You can give the color also. And in the body, we can also give the attribute called color or text. For example, I want to give all the text with red color. All the text with red color. So what you have to do in HTML is to know the list of tags. The list of tags along with their attributes. List of tags along with their attributes. If you know that, everything would be fine. Everything you can work out with HTML, everything very clearly. And sorry. Moving further, HTML. So what we have seen now? What we have seen till now? What are these tags we have seen? Manasa? Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Till now we have seen the text formatting tags. We have seen text formatting tags. Then we can also see the other tags here. Now let us move further to lists. The second topic is lists. There are three categories of lists actually. Number one, ordered list, unordered list, and definition list. Ordered list is list with some number. That number may be, 1, 2, 3, 4, or ABCD, or small Roman system, I, something like that, or capital I, you can take anything. So unordered list is with some bullet points. So for example, if you want ordered list, we use OL. OL is the tag used for the ordered list. And in every list, there will be list item, li. li. For example, you are making the subjects that are present in 3.2. What subjects present in 3.2? Web technologies. Then you have li, compiler design. Then you have what else? Subjects.
PCCL,
ECCN.
MC,
Then network security. Yeah?
CNS cards,
Computer networks and
cryptography,
uh,
computer,
networks and security. Okay, CNS. And one more subject.
mobile computing, MC.
Yeah, mobile computing. Right. So these are unordered list. Come out of this. This has become full screen. Yeah. Okay. So save it and then go back to your this one. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and here web technologies, it has come. Why this much space is there? Yeah. Web technologies, compiler design, PCCN, CNS. This is an ordered list. Now what I can do is here in the ordered list, I can use a attribute called type. Suppose uh, I want a list with ABCD, small ABCD. So what I can do is so ABCDE, or else I can use capital ABCD. Capital ABCD, or else I can use small Roman numericals I, V, or else I can use capital Roman numerals, big Roman numerals. So these are different options that we have, and we can also do this one, I can start the list wherever I want. For example, I want to start list from 5. I want to start from 5. So whether it is Roman numeral or whatever it is, I will give them decimal. It will start from 5 only. అక్కడ నేను vi atla ivanu. I will give with number 5. So if you say for example here small a, where the list will start, from where the list will start, E. A, B, C, D is over. E is the fifth letter. So from the fifth letter, it is being used. So this is ordered list, number list. Then you have another list called unordered list. When you say unordered, there is no starting. Anybody or everybody are equal. So the type may be, square or circle. So this is square symbol that is being used here. Then you can use circle. This is circle. And one more is there. What is one more? Anybody remember? Disk. Kada? Yeah, this is a disk. So today what we have seen is text formatting tags. What is the basic structure of HTML? We have seen the text formatting tags, and we have seen the ordered list and unordered list. Tomorrow we will complete the HTML, and from day after tomorrow we will move on to the PHP.